Hello friends, I finally got my first item in the mail from my store. This is the Chakra Peaceful Mind collection. If you guys are interested in any of these items that I have, click on the link below in the description. Until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye. Welcome, Libra, to your September chakra reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, everybody. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, and those of you who are new, welcome, welcome. Okay, getting straight into this reading, we have prayer. With the solar plexus over here, it is asking the question of, if my most powerful thoughts are a form of prayer, how can I live in active prayer? Okay, key ideas are all prayers are answered, following where life leads, and being of service and fulfillment. Keywords are the clarity, destiny, and authenticity. Okay. I love this because it has a story, and I don't always get to the story, but I do like this one. So I am going to read the inspiration real fast. It says, the cool lemonade is a reminder that there is always a plan. If you were sidetracked from your path, then you will be guided back to your true calling. So it's trying to tell you that no matter what, life has a plan. When you get off the path, it's trying to always get you back to where you're supposed to be. But the problem is, how do we get there, right? A lot of people get so sidetracked, so off path, that it takes them forever to get back on the path. And so this is telling you, watch the path that you're on and make sure that you're on the right path. If you do feel that you're on the wrong path at this time, just keep praying, law and attracting, and moving. I love that too, positive movement forward. Keep moving towards the right path, finding that right path. That's why growing and spiritual journeys are very good, because they put you on that right path. Okay. So yeah, and it's a beautiful thing. And then this says karmic completion underneath it. So gotta love that. And 1 + 0 is 1. So it's like you have a new beginning coming with this prayer. So whether you are praying, make sure, that you're looking towards the path that you need to be on, positive movement forward. The angels say, take that action. The kangaroo, be a force for good. And then in your energy, you have aiming high, okay, looking for those messages. Are you looking for the messages coming back from spirit? Your answers to, your prayers to be answered, excuse me, because that's what the prayer card is asking. So maybe some of you are waiting for that answer because you've been shooting high in the sky for better positive movement, right? And you've been using the high priestess. So a lot of you are saying, look, I've been using my intuition, okay? Or I need to use better intuition. I have been staying emotionally connected to spirit and aiming high over here. And it just feels like maybe you feel like you have been using all of your perception. I really do feel like a lot of you have just really been aiming high to become this high priestess in ways, really opening up your intuition and just really waiting for these prayers to be answered, and just really shooting for the stars. So let's just see what's going on. Okay. Really opening yourself up over here. So let's get a chakra card to figure out what is going on. We have the 7 chakras, of course, as you can see here, for those of you who are new. Okay. So let's figure out which chakra you have. You have so far the solar plexus, guys, and of course the root chakra. So keeping yourself grounded while saying, I can have this positive movement forward. Libra. I'd say about one more. Oh, right there. And it's communication. Okay, so as I just told Aquarius, everybody is getting communication one way or another, whether it's the overall card or it's within the cards. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, if you're looking to move forward with an Aquarius, a Virgo, a Libra. Oh my gosh, there's so many. A Capricorn. Okay, so now, of course, it's you. And, you know, I pretty much knew that it probably would pop up with you, Libra, because I believe it was Virgo, Libra, cusp that also had it. So it was already there. So it shouldn't be, you know, shouldn't be too much of a surprise for me. You're going to take on that same energy. So having the communication, and it also feels like you need to open up to the communication to make sure that you're still praying and law and attraction on exactly what you want, what you're aiming high for. Remember, words are power. Really communicating that to the universe to let them know, hey, you know what, this is what I want. This is what I'm going for. Don't shut your throat chakra down. Make sure that it's completely open. Okay. So, you know what, before we do that, I really want to look at this karmic completion for you. Because you know, I don't look at all these. I haven't had time to look at all the cards. So, and this is the first time I've had that one. This card indicates the end of a karmic cycle or lesson where you have successfully cleared a contract or debt from your past. Whoa. Okay, so you're aiming high over here. You're looking for the intuition. You're using that intuition, and you have actually completed a karmic tie. Booyah. That's all I can say, right? So it's time now to really get into communication and start, right? And really start this new challenge, because now you have a new challenge coming. Oh boy, right? This could refer to a challenging situation you have recently conquered in your life, or a troubling experience with an individual that involved a great deal of effort or pain. And like I said, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, or an Aquarius. Shoot, all the air signs, because they all had this communication. So definitely, you know, you could have just, you know, I'm done. I'm over that. Look at where I'm going. You're on this beautiful spiritual journey over here of, you know, learning and healing. And you've conquered this. It says, even though there are ongoing lessons to confront throughout the course of your life, that's why I was saying, okay, so where are we going next, right? You will never have to experience this one particular lesson again. It's done. It's done. So pray on it. So it be. Amen. That's the way it is. Make sure that you not only say it, speak it as the truth, right? So that way it doesn't come back, right? Because it's saying you're done with that lesson. That lesson's over, you guys. Don't dwell on that lesson anymore, because that's what Spirit is saying here with this karmic completion. That's done and over with. Let it go. Most of you have let it go, and that's why it's completed. If you feel it coming back up, say, no, I'm not going to take that. It's done. And say it to the universe, right? Out loud, not just in your head, but out loud. No, I'm not taking that, because I'm done with that. This card also represents the Wheel of Fortune. Love that, right? So where whatever goes up must also come down. So that's what we're saying. Okay, so now you have one. Because now what lesson do you have to learn, Libra? I know everybody's like, come on. Yeah, because life is a learning game to reach the higher elements. So just as the tides are constantly ebbing and flowing, you are being encouraged to adapt to both the highs and lows in your life. For it is in your ability to adapt that you will make your dreams come true by stating, this too shall pass. In the face of each and every experience, you will remain centered, grounded, and stable. Okay? So it says, within these cycles that have cleared you of a karmic debt from your past, you will now be able to adjust in a different rhythm of life. You probably feel it too. You probably feel it. And if you don't feel it, you will feel it this month. Okay, so pat yourself on the back, Libra, and acknowledge your efforts and achievements. By continuing to face your challenges head on and treating others with love and respect, you will be rewarded beyond your wildest dreams. And here's your affirmation. As I said, you tell the universe, I'm done with that, but here it is. You can say this. I clear debts from my past and create a happy, harmonious life. Okay, so just keep telling them, no, I don't have to deal with that because that's done. That's done. I don't need that. Think of the things that you've already gone through within your past as a child, or the hurts and pains that you had when you were a teenager, and just think of the things that you had to deal with that are done, that you know that you no longer have to learn a lesson from those again. That is the same thing you're doing now. Okay? So, when completion done, you get a new chapter. So now we have to figure out, okay, what's in this chapter? Well, I don't think it's going to say anything about that just now, because right now it seems like you're in prayer mode, you're in the karmic completion, and you're moving positively forward for this time. So you're just going to continue to stay cool, calm, and beautiful in your own energy this month. But remember, I just feel like this communication is here just to keep reminding you to move positive, continue your prayer and your law and attraction, so that you can continue to aim high using that intuition, and making the universe understand that you understand that that karmic tie is complete, so that way it doesn't come back into your memory as any kind of bad energy. Right. So, staying on the path that you're meant to be on with the prayer card. Yes, exertion, energy. Look at the energy that you have. It's almost like the universe is saying, now, Libra, look at the energy you have. Look at how cool and calm you are. You just keep this, I can have positive movements forward, and I say so. I say so. And when something comes negative into your zone, you can tell them, no. No. And I love that, take action. And what do they give you? Take action. New completed action coming, and that is a new beginning. And you have the World card, bam, another, that's new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. You have all these beautiful new beginnings. So yeah, you have a new chapter coming in. And you are determined, okay, to be a force for good. Determined to keep that positive movement forward. Determined to keep praying, manifesting, law and attracting for the right path, and staying on that right path. Continue forward with the King of Cups. Maybe you guys found a new King of Cups, or maybe a King of Cups is coming into you as a new person of interest, because you are done with whatever you're done with. Take it how it resonates. So you could have attracted, or could be attracting, or maybe you already did, a King of Cups, a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Okay, otherwise it's just saying, hey, you know, you have your emotions. Your emotions are beautiful. And you're doing a great job perceiving, staying within your intuition. That is that, but I'm telling you, a lot of you have a King of Cups coming in, because I just keep hearing it. I just keep hearing it. And with him sitting on top of the water over here on this sailboat, I just keep hearing you have a new interest coming your way. So be aware of this. It could be a friend, it could be a love interest. It's a person. I just know it's a person. But it's also, like I said, it's also you perceiving and keeping your emotional state very balanced, where it's supposed to be. Just feeling whole is how I feel on that. is victory. Victory is coming in. You were looking for this message. You were looking for, it feels like a message from the universe telling you, hey, you know what, you were on the right path, and here comes this message. This message of victory, this message of you aimed high, continue to aim high, you're on the right path. You've done your healing. Yeah, I'm telling you, you've got a water sign or an Aquarius coming at you, who's starry-eyed about you. Otherwise, it's just a really good friendship. But no matter what, you've healed. You know it. You've reached really high within all of this, and it's almost like your hopes and dreams are coming true because you got the victory that you wanted. And what I really feel was whatever this karmic debt was that you had, it's like you paid it, you know it, and it's done and it's over with. And it just makes you feel wonderful, like you've conquered it all. Take action because you have change and a new challenge coming. You have you took the leap of faith to get through all of this. And you have new adventures and a new chapter coming. And, it's just a whole new beginning of seeing life. And that's exactly what I feel like with the Fool over here. It's going to be a whole new beginning of how you perceive life. It's going to be different. This person coming into you could be an older gentleman or woman. If they're not older than you, they could definitely... why do I have this feeling too that you had a karmic challenge with a father figure or a mother figure that you had to deal with? Maybe it was the passing. I feel passing. Where did someone pass? I don't know where this... I know where it's coming from, but I'm not sure who this is coming. It feels like somebody had to deal with the passing of an elder, a grandfather, a grandmother, a father, a mother. You had a hard time dealing with this passing. It got you super unstable. It feels like it kept you locked down into a place, and you've been healing from the passing of this person. And now you feel lighter that you have accepted. You've accepted this. You finally accepted you. It's almost like you have the understanding. You've let the pain go from this passing of this person. If it wasn't a passing, then it was an upset from a father. You're healing. You were healing from some kind of pain. Like maybe the father wasn't there in your life and you've been dealing with this for a long time and you've now let that go, or your mother was not there, or they have passed. And now you feel relieved and fresh because you're not holding that weight on your shoulders. That feels like for whoever this is for, it's like this has been weighing you down for so long. You finally are free from this karmic debt from this person. It's like you were chained to that pain, and now it has been cut free. And you feel free, you feel lighter, you feel different. That's for somebody. Others of you, it's going to make you feel like you are finally the king of your castle, the queen of your castle. You feel like you're not being held down by the chains of, no matter what, it's not being held down by the chains of this karmic debt. You feel the relief. In some ways, this growth may have even matured you, and you know it. Mentally matured you, emotionally matured you. And then I don't know, it's just, that's really what I'm feeling. It does feel though like this King of Cups who's coming in too could be an older, wiser person who makes you feel more free, who has more understanding on your side. But really for this, I'm really feeling those other two energies very, very strong. Just cutting your ties to this person. Yeah, this person had left you in, I'm telling you, for some of you, it was somebody who had left you out in the cold as a child. They weren't there. You've been dealing with this your whole life. Or they had passed. And it felt like they left you and you didn't know what to do because they were like your mentor. Could be a grandfather, grandmother, mother, father, aunt, uncle, who knows, right? But it feels like they were your mentor and you didn't know how to deal with getting past this. Yeah, I'm really going with that energy. And now you feel like you're free. You're free. You've matured. You know you can do it. You know you're going to be okay. You're moving forward. And yeah, you know you're going to be okay because you're the High Priestess. You're coming up with the High Priestess at this time, really digging deep within yourself. And if this wasn't a father figure for some of you, it could have been a husband, right? Take it how it resonates, you guys, but I'm really feeling that energy more than anything. Okay, so, and everything's going to be fine. You're going to move beautifully with the Ten of Pentacles. It feels like you've achieved so much on this journey. And you're just, like I said, you're going to keep this throat chakra open so that it feels like the only reason Spirit says keep your throat chakra open is so that you don't allow the negative energy to come back in. So that way you can only think of prayer and getting yourself to stay on the path that you're on now and continue to keep moving positive with your new cycle, your new beginning. Okay. And I'll get a law and attraction card to keep you on this movement with this beautiful completion and cycle that you've gotten through. And it seems like it was a very rough one. In the end, it felt very rough. It's like you didn't really realize how rough this cycle was for you guys until the very end. In the end, it's a big one. It's a big one for you guys. And for those of you who have not 100% completed this yet, just keep doing what I'm saying. Use that throat chakra. If you know you're towards the end of this, keep using that throat chakra to keep moving positive forward, okay? My thoughts are like powerful magnets. Yes, absolutely. Do not think of things that don't serve you. Do not think of negativity because negativity then comes in the form and then it brings you negativity. Remember, think powerful things, say powerful things. Your thoughts are powerful, attractive magnets, attracting one to the other. Thoughts attract to themselves and you attract thoughts to you by giving you your attention to them. Those who speak most of prosperity, ooh, here comes that throat chakra in, who speak of prosperity, have it, boom, boom, have. And those who speak mostly of sickness or poverty have it. It is the law. It cannot be any other way. So Spirit is saying you are done or you are almost done. And I want you to continue to keep your thoughts like powerful magnets. When you attract, like, you know, when you would go out there, guys, and you are bright and you're happy and you're attracting like-minded people, I'm telling you, and then this is where this King of Cups comes. I'm just telling you, for a lot of you, this King of Cups is coming into your life because you're no longer thinking those negative Nancy thoughts. You're no longer feeling like the depression. Remember, misery likes company, so if you're feeling miserable, you're going to have somebody miserable. This King of Cups is not miserable. He is not upside down. He is beautiful. He is attractive, and you're feeling attractive, and it just feels like it's your energy plus this new King of Cups coming in. And they want positive movement forward. They are loving, and that's exactly what you need. Okay, so be the person you want to be, live the life you want to live, and that's the way it's going to be, right? Okay, my friends, that was it for you. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.